There's no doubt we are not the easiest company to work for. Our standards are really high, and I think if you were to speak to last year's staff, next year's staff, they will say yes, it's hard work. But I think probably the thing I'm most proud of is that many staff aspire to work for us. And generally speaking, our recruitment will be tied up months before the season starts. And when you speak to those people that work for us, they work for us because they share my passion to get it right. And they really do understand the concept of earn and reward. You work hard, you provide great service, and the sense of reward that we get amongst ourselves and with our guests is fantastic. But you've got to work hard, and you've got to be ready to come here and work harder than you might have to do for another company.
I did apply to several other companies and got offered all the jobs, but I knew that the one I wanted was VIP. It was one of those things where just reading the website I fell in love. I couldn't really stop thinking about working with VIP, and to not have worked with them would have been a real letdown for me.
You're working harder maybe than some other companies, but you get better perks and better conditions, slightly better pay than a lot of people as well.
Our accommodation is top-notch compared to a lot of companies.
Compared to other companies, VIP look after everyone really well.
They have your best interest at heart, they give great accommodation, they really give you a choice of where you want to go, they're really good at talking to you to see what you want to get out of the season, and then they will decide with you on where they think's best for you to go. They're brilliant.
I just love it. The lifestyle's incredible.
I think the setup here is really, really good. I don't think any other company can rival that, actually.
You need a lot of energy, you definitely need a lot of energy to be a chalet host, but the time flies and work and play, they do balance up. You just need to pay attention to when your body's saying chill out a bit. But no, it's been good, the work-play balance, I've quite enjoyed it.
And you are put under quite a lot of pressure, but in a good way. I mean, I've felt that it's really helped my personal development. You know, I can now hold my own in pretty much any situation. You know, it gives you a lot of skills. It's not just the cooking, it's not just the cleaning. It's how to handle people, both guests and your team. And it's just great. I mean, I'm a manager now, which I never thought I'd be.
Every part of the service is important and it reflects on you, so you've got to take pride in that service and the high standard that we expect and the guest expects.
The training was fantastic. I know a lot of people who've had to go on separate cooking courses and training courses sort of before they come to resort. Doing it here in resort with everyone you're going to be working with, in the chalets you're going to be working in. It makes so much sense to me. They really seem to have hit the nail on the head.
I couldn't ski before I came to work on seasons, but decided that this was, you know, the easiest way for me to do so. And I feel that, you know, here in the mountains you get such a diverse range of things that you can do. It's not just about work, you know, you're upskilling yourself. You know, I can ski now, and you know, next year you could learn snowboard or do something completely different, and the possibilities are endless. You know, it's not just career progression, it's lifestyle progression and all these amazing skills that you get to grips with just by being out in the mountains. It's great.
I take a lot of responsibility over my staff, and I know that the other operations team do as well. We want them to have a good season and we want them to be happy, because at the end of the day they're the people that deliver the service to the guests. We can promise all we want, but it's actually the nannies, the chalet hosts, the drivers on the ground who are seeing the guests day in, day out, who actually deliver the service. So it's in our interest as a company to look after our staff, I think. And I think that's something we do really well.
With VIP, you just feel really looked after. You know, the moment you arrive, it's amazing fun, and you're with like-minded people, and you're given all the tools you need to facilitate your job.
It's just been a laugh a minute here with everyone. That's probably the one thing I've laughed so much in a long time.
I'd be more than happy to come back and work another season for VIP. I've really enjoyed it, and I think we've been treated well.
We are so lucky here. We want for absolutely nothing. The whole package here is just brilliant. Everything's sort of provided for us. We have no worries other than doing a good job. That is our main concern.
If I get the chance to do another season, I'd love to do another season, and I would definitely choose VIP. I think they're a great company to work for, and they really look after their staff. I can't stress that enough.
They really look after their staff. I mean, I've not seen a company like this before that looks after their staff so well.
I think once you've worked for VIP, contemplating another company is quite hard.
I've had an amazing time. I've already spoken to managers about coming back next year, and they want me back, so
yeah, can't wait.
There is a lot of work. You've got to be really prepared to potentially work long hours, get your hands dirty, and you've got to take a lot of pride in your work.
Work hard, play hard.
It's highs all the time. It's just been a great experience with great people, and I've just made some really good friends here that I hope will last for a long time.
I feel very proud whenever I'm wearing the VIP uniform. I kind of, you know, just feel incredibly lucky to work for the company. You know, whether it's on the bus or on the slopes, it just feels really nice. It's like a little badge of honour.
All of us have an immense sense of pride in what we do, and that's everyone. That's from the guy that's sweeping up the garage downstairs, through to the ski guide, through to the chalet host, through to the drivers, through to our coach companies, through to our suppliers. But that means that you really do have to aspire to that, and you have to understand the sense of pride that we feel in our holidays. If you feel that you can rise to that challenge, you should apply. If there's any doubt in your mind that you don't understand what I'm saying, then please don't apply, because we're not for you.